Hey everyone! So I left work a little bit early today because I have to go to the Apple store. We kind of do something called a retail audit at certain stores, and today we got an urgent request. So today it's actually been super busy, and I went to work early, so I feel like I can leave early, right? 4:45 is not early. Well, kind of early, but anyways, well, since I'm going to the Apple store, I made an appointment for 5:30 because my computer keys are missing. My birds plucked them out. So I'm going to see if I could have the Genius Bar kind of fix them up. Let me show you guys the keys. So if you look at this piece of art, Chewy plucked this out. And Chewy plucked this out too. He just has something about my laptop keys. So last time I took it to a store in Pasadena, they were like, it's gonna take a couple of hours, but whatever. I mean, if it's gonna take like more than a day, I'm just gonna leave it with them. I hope I don't have anything kinky in my computer. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna start heading into the Apple store, take some pictures, and see if I could start my Genius Bar appointment early, which I highly doubt. Hi everyone. So that was quick and easy. It's 5:30, so I get to go home. Apple Store actually replaced my keys, and it did not take as long as the Pasadena store said it was gonna take. It took like 5 minutes, and on top of that, I couldn't just pass by Sephora, so I got something from Sephora. I should just stay away from Sephora. So today, what I got is this. It's called the Kors Wild Rose Daily Brightening and Refreshing Buff Cleanser. I always get tricked into these marketing shit. It's like 97% of subjects saw an immediate improvement in skin's radiance after just one use. So we'll see how this works. I think I have a sample of Kors Wild Rose. It's not this cleanser, but it's like a leave-on sleeping mask or something like that, and I didn't have any reactions to it, so I'm hoping that this also won't break me out or, cause any troubles on my skin. But we'll see how this works. So yay, I get to go home and see my birdies. All right, I'll see you guys at home. Bye bye. Hi everyone! Whoa, my bangs look so stupid. So we are finally home. Wednesdays are kind of overwhelming because I have a weekly report I have to send out, and I just don't want to make any mistakes. But yeah, so my boss is gone. He is in a big customer meeting until the end of the week, so kind of laid back at work, but not really because there's so many emergency stuff going on. Like always, that's kind of like what always happens at work. It's like you constantly get bombarded with like ASAP stuff. And then like, like you have like projects you're working on and stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, we had like this emergency thing for our CEO in the morning, and I hope that went through well. And then during the afternoon, just took a late lunch with my coworker, and I was working on my report. Not not really much going on, if you think about it. But then like you have like all these miscellaneous stuff, kind of in between. Today I felt super bad because I kind of spooked Chewy out. He was screaming so much in the morning. I kind of grabbed him. Like birds, for example, they don't like hands coming directly at them. Like, see how he's like kind of freaking out? Because it's like, you know, it's just like red in their face. So you could kind of, they're like horses. So you could kind of go like sideways or like from the back and they don't mind. But like going directly like this, they don't really like it. And today he was so loud in the morning. I just try to like shush him, so like I had my hand like going towards his face, and like I was like, you be quiet. See like how he's like freaking out, and then he completely freaked out. I've never seen him freak out like that. And I think that kind of traumatized him, so I felt really bad leaving him, but I think he's somewhat okay. He's still kind of freaked out. He's usually not this skittish. But anyways, yeah. Birds are sensitive, so I have to be careful. Right, little one? Dante. Say hello. Hello. By the way, so ironic. I was actually watching my old vlog and I was complaining, oh, I found like a gray hair. Today, I kind of parted my hair like differently. And you know what happened? I saw like 2 gray hairs. It was like crazy. And I was like, holy. And I just feel like I'm gonna start like prematurely developing gray hair because my mom has a lot of gray hair. My dad, not necessarily so. But my dad's like, he has like the balding gene. And my mom doesn't have a lot of hair either. Like she kind of has a receding hairline. So, yeah, I'm losing a lot of hair too, so bad genes. But anyways, I was kind of shocked that I had 2 gray hair today. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna eat dinner today because I had a really heavy lunch with my coworker, and then we had Jamba Juice after that. And I think that I'm still full from that. But other than that, we're gonna continue cleaning and put some stuff on eBay. And then sleep early because tomorrow we have an interview. Yay! Intern. Intern. I've been asking for an intern for the longest time. And I think I mentioned it in my previous vlog how, I was going to interview like someone. That interview didn't go well because there was absolutely no chemistry. It's funny because my coworker wants someone really smart, so like he or she could just like get it and like do some work, like help us out. And I was like, I don't really want someone like smart. I mean, you do need like, basically a brain, but I don't want someone who's just like, who could think. Because once you start thinking, then you start questioning. And once you start questioning, you have a broader perspective of stuff. And as an intern, like the position might not be so appealing, or they might think they could get something better, which in many cases you can. So, like then like unhappiness builds up, and then that could be someone leaving the position, or someone refusing to do the work because they think they're too good for it, and so on and so forth. This comes from experience because I think a lot, and then I start analyzing the situation, and then things just grow in my head. And once, like, I think like after like 3 or 4 months at work, I was really unhappy, and my boss was like, Catalina, you know what, you gotta stop thinking. Like, just stop thinking about the situation. I mean, like, you chose this situation, so just do your best, and then good things will come along. And he basically said, the more you think and the more you build it up inside, the more unhappier you're going to get with the situation you're in. Unless you really desire to change the situation, if you're going to stay in that position or stay in that situation, it's like, just, don't think too hard about it. I mean, at some point, everyone's going to have to think about, what am I doing? Am I happy doing this? Why am I, like, stagnant? Do I want to move up? Do I want to move forward? Do I want to go into a completely different field, or this and that? But he was like, as long as you decided to continue on with the work, being happy is one of the most important things, and it comes within yourself. So unless you really want to move on or move out, like, don't think too much. And then, that got me into like a whole nother like thinking thing. But then I was like, you know what, maybe he's kind of right. Like, just thinking and boiling things up and building it up in my system is not really going to help unless I actually make a move. And I had no intentions of making a move at that point because I didn't want to keep like job hopping. So my commitment to my work was at least a year or a year and a half, and then move to a different position, because my resume, if you look at it, it's just scattered all over the place, and I don't want to be like job hopping. So I was like, you know what, let's just suck it up. And I don't know if that did me any good, but at least it kind of stabilized my hatred towards work, and I try to see the brighter side of things. And he is right. If you are happy at work, or if you just try to have a good time and do your best, at least there's like the more rewarding factor. And a lot of the times he kind of helps me and guides me towards that good feeling, like feel good moment. But then again, like on the other side, he gives me a lot of work. But I'm just rambling on. But anyways, I just think like the world that you create really changes by how you think of it and how you perceive it. Like there's no such thing as a set reality. I think reality is formed by how you perceive it. And I don't know, I think a lot of my reality in the past year or so has changed a lot because of the way that I decided to change my attitude or the way I see the world or how I think. But I'm not going to give my boss entirely like all the credit. It's just I think it's a little bit of maturity, or it comes with the age or whatever. But yeah. Anyways, enough babbling. I'm going to go hang out with my birdies because they're going to have to go night night soon. And then I'll probably see you guys tomorrow or whenever's. But yeah, excited about the interview tomorrow. Yay! Hey everyone. So, I forgot to vlog while I was outside again, but I actually went out to buy some sunflower seeds for my babies because they're eating the small ones from Magnolia Bird Farm, and I think they like the big ones better, so I got that. And then I decided to go to Target because I saw my reflection, and as you can see, my bangs are super greasy, and it's always like this towards the end of the day. I mean, today it's like pretty good. It's in pretty good condition, but it just gets like really greasy and knotty. So, what I actually do in the morning is I actually wash my bangs separately again, and then I like blow dry it just so like, you know, I don't have like the overnight grease on it, but still like half a day later it greases up. So, you know, like last time I asked you guys like if you guys have any good shampoos or whatnot. So I went to Target to actually buy these little hairpins because I don't like hair like all over my face, so I like clipping them back, and bobby pins always just kind of fall off. So while I was looking, I looked at the shampoos, and I remember you guys like recommended a lot of stuff, so I decided to try this out. Nexxus, and this is the volumizing shampoo because my hair is pretty flat. I kind of parted it differently today, so it looks a little bit less flat, but it's really flat, and then the ends are super dry, as you can see. So my hair just looks really limp, and it sticks to my face and makes my face look bigger, and that's why I kind of want some lift in the roots. Like this part is really flat. So bought that, and then I bought this John Frieda Luxurious Volume Visibly Full Touchably Soft Fine to Full Spray. So it's a blowout spray. Basically, you spray it towards the roots and the end of your hair, and you blow dry your hair, and it makes your hair fuller. So just to kind of tell you guys my hair routine, I take a shower every single night, and I used to use Head and Shoulders, and I'm going to start using this. And then after I kind of towel dry my hair, I blow dry it straight, and then I go to bed, and then in the morning I wake up and I curl my hair. So like my hair is like pretty much always curled. The reason why I curl it is because I don't have any volume, so just to give myself a little bit of volume, I curl it. So like the ends are really damaged, like they're faded, and as you can see, like root color, and it just doesn't look great. So I've been meaning to get my hair trimmed and colored so it's like naturally, it just matches my natural root color. But in the meanwhile, I'm gonna just try these volumizing stuff and see how much volume I could actually gain. And then I just saw this, and I saw the clearance tag, and I was like, oh, what the fuck. we'll just buy it because yesterday I was watching local news and this dermatologist was telling people that bar soap is actually really bad for your skin, and I use bar soap, so I was like, okay, I'll just use body wash. So here we go. We have the Dove Sensitive Skin Nourishing Body Wash. My skin is pretty. I always thought my body skin at least was pretty good. Like I would have like very soft skin. Compared to what? I don't know. Like I don't touch other people's body skin, but I just thought like I had fairly nice body skin. And then after I moved to California, especially like nowadays, it's so dry, like, and so itchy to a point where it's scarring because I'm like constantly scratching like my belly area, like my legs. So like my whole body is literally just covered with scars, and I don't want that happening. Oh, I forgot to buy body butter. That's what I wanted to buy. But anyways, yeah, I'll just let you guys know in the coming days how these products are working for me. But that was my little Target haul. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go take my makeup up. Bleh, makeup up. I'm gonna go and take my makeup off, shower, and check out my new products.